Good day everyone, welcome to video tutorials presentation on Dreamweaver, creating master of detail page, part 2 of 2. In part 1 we'll be creating the master page, in part 2 we'll be creating the detail page. Okay everyone, now that we've created the master page, let's create the detail page. So double click on detail.asp to open it, call it detail page. Okay, then we create a record set, click class, click record set. Let's call this record set rs show user. Connection be contest, table again be test.user. Okay, we show all the records. We filter it by user ID. We use the URL parameter which we just passed just now, called user ID also. Okay, this is the URL parameter that we created as part of the link for the master inside the master ASP page. Then click OK. Okay, now what we do is we create the values to be shown. Let's click on plus here. Let's take a look at the records. Okay, so what we will be showing, we will show username, password, first name, last name, occupation. Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will show 5 fields. Okay, so what we do is, let's say, before we show those 5 fields, let's insert a form. Select form. Now we insert a table. Insert. Okay, so to insert a form, you select insert form. Okay, to insert table, you select insert table. Okay, now we select table with 6 rows, 2 columns. Why we use 6 rows is because 5 rows will be for the fields and 1 extra row for the submit button. Okay, then click OK. So let's call this username, first name, last name. Okay, sorry, let's call this password. Then we call this occupation. Then we insert okay, after that we select insert form button. Okay, the submit button. Okay, we select no label tag, then click OK. So to add the submit button, now we insert text field. Select insert form text field. Okay, we also select no label tag, then click OK. So now let's copy paste. Okay, now we adjust the name for the text field. Okay, so we adjust the name for the text field. Let's call this text field username, same as, then we call this text field passwd. Okay, same as the name of the field in the database table. Then we call this first name. It'd be easier if you use the same name as that in the database that the database uses, though it's not actually necessary, but it'd be easier. Okay, then we call this occupation. Okay, so password field, let's make it a bit appear to be a bit more secure. So for the password field, let's select it to be a password type. Okay, now what you do is you select username. So you click on the init value. You click on the lightning bolt sign here, which allows, when you click on it, will allow you to select dynamic data. In this case, it will be username. Double click, select password field. Then you click on the bind to dynamic source button. Then you double click on password, passwd. Select first name text field. Then click on bind to dynamic source. Well, you get the picture now. Then you select first name, select last name, click on the bind to dynamic source, then you select last name, double click last name, select occupation, click on the bind to dynamic source, double click on occupation. Okay, after you do all this, what you do now is you select the form again. Okay, let's change the form, give the form a proper name. Okay, let's call it FM user edit. Press enter. Okay, so let's go to the Okay, now let's go to the beginning of the form. Press enter. Let's insert a hidden field here. Okay, so we insert a hidden field here. Select insert form hidden field. We call the name of hidden field user ID. Okay, because then click OK. Then after you do this, you see the hidden field here, so you select the hidden field. Okay, select hidden field, then click on the dynamic bind to dynamic source button, and you select user ID. Okay, then you click OK. You need the hidden field, even though user ID is not shown, but you still need to have the value of user ID in the form itself, because later you're going to use this value as the primary key when you want to use the server behavior for update record. Okay, so now we're going to add the update record behavior. So go to server behaviors, click on plus, then go to update record. Okay, select connection contest, use table test, user table in test database, use record set rs show. Okay, then the unique key column is user ID. This is the reason why I had to add the hidden field there to have user ID value in there. Then after updating, click on browse, go to master.asp. You don't have to change anything here because you use the same name for the text field as that used inside the database table itself. Okay, then you click OK. Okay, and now the detail page is done, so you press Ctrl S to save. Okay, let's go to the master table. Okay, go to file, then go to file, go to preview in browser, select the browser you want to use. In this case, I want to use Firefox. Okay, so it shows you the master page, which shows you a summary of the records in the table. And let's click on edit here. Let's change this to, let's say, Lacus 123, change to Lacus 1, and submit. Okay, not now. So as you can see, it has changed here. Let's go